What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brendan and I'm BManX45, and today we're coming at you with another video. We have a hobby news for the Digimon TCG. We're talking about EX7 and Digimon Liberator coming September 13th, which is honestly just a month away, really. It's August 10th. It's just a couple more days than a month away. It's coming out soon. This is our next set. This is the next part of that simultaneous translation update release. Usually you have at least two sets between an EX set, but everything's so condensed right now. It's coming really fast, and we're getting the starter decks pretty much around the same time. So we're gonna have the new starter decks, Liberator starter decks, Fable Waltz, and Vortex Warrior, pretty much around the same time. So that's gonna be cool. But this is the new EX set, pretty much just a month after BT17's release, because BT17 was yesterday. So we're gonna go through. This is our points list. So listen off the points, the things we're getting in there. So this is the first of the three videos we usually do in anticipation for the excitement of EX7. And, you know, it's kind of cool because we're getting this right after the release of BT17. So we're kind of getting right into the next set. And we will be having deck profiles coming on the channel for BT17 starting on Monday. So we got that coming out. And yeah, but let's get into it, hey? And if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below. We love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of fun. So EX7 Digimon Liberator, named after the webcomic here, Extra Booster, coming September 13th, Friday 2024. Many tamers and Digimon from the Liberator, Digimon Liberator will be included. To kind of go into what is an extra booster. These booster packs will have 6 cards per pack. There's been a little bit of controversy over this, wondering if this is just a typo. Because it says 12 cards, booster cards per pack. So there's different information here than here. Apparently in Japan, they actually have like 6 card packs. So it'll be interesting to see if it is a 12 card or 6 card. Because if it is a 6 card, they better be cutting the price of the boxes in half. In total, there are 78 different cards and 4 different rarities, including the hard-to-find secret rare and special cards. The set will also feature 21 different alt art cards. These will have great affinity with the starter decks, Guardian Vortex. Guardian Vortex. I thought it was Vortex Warrior, but that's the name. That's the trait of most of the Galemon line, and Fable Waltz, allowing you to build your own unique Liberator deck. Here are some of the features of the set. Point 1, the Digimon and Tamers from Digimon Liberator are included. What is Digimon Liberator? It's a webcomic depicting a near-future immersive game, Digimon Liberator, serialized on April 25th. This is the story of, in the story, the boy Shoto Kazuma and his childhood friend Arisa Kinosaki encounter various Digimon and battle, which puts the wheels of fate in motion. So here you got the new Zephygamon, which is going to be really good. This is the alt art. And you have the new Shoto, which is also going to be a good card. You have the Cinderella deck, or Sendril. I think they changed the name a little bit. Sendrilmon and Arisa Kiyosaki. They both gain memory at the start of your turn. That's the alt for that. It's kind of cool that they're showing the alts. You have the new Yuki. Yuki is new because she's part of not the webcomic but the novelization version. But you also have the new Impmon line, which turns into Heavy Metalldramon, which is like Impmon digivolving into like almost like a Guillaumon-esque kind of line, like Megidramon line, which is actually kind of cool too. About, you know, Dark Dragon, Evil Dragon, so that's kind of cool. This is one I'm really excited for. I forgot about this one because I was like, oh, I'm excited for Three Musketeers. And I probably am excited for Three Musketeers as well, but I'm actually more excited for Heavy Metalldramon, although I don't know if it's going to have enough support at the start, because at least we already have some Galemon cards. some Terramon cards and some Shumon cards, but they have like a line basically other than the Mega, and we're getting the Stardex, which is another line, and then we're getting stuff in this set, which is another line. So like, whereas we have nothing for heavy metal, and I don't know if any of the old M-Mons are going to be good to play in this deck. But we'll see. But I'm excited for this. 2, the debut of cards with the new Iceclad keyword effect. Win the battle with the new Iceclad keyword, which I believe allows you to measure your amount of Digivolution sources rather than your DP. So you can kill something with a higher DP as long as you have more Digivolution sources. But the cool thing about that is that it's a blue deck, so it probably also strips your opponent's sources so that it can make Iceclad work. But here's the explanation. The new keyword effect has excellent affinity with trash Digivolution card effects in blue decks. Instead of DP, the Digimon with more Digivolution cards will win battles with non-security Digimon. So it's only non-security Digimon. Use this to counter your opponent's Digimon with high DP, which is really good. Includes the 3 Musketeers as a 0.3 and their sharpshooting abilities. So we got a new 3 Musketeers deck, one that I think will work more well in tandem, because the problem with the old 3 Musketeers deck is that you just played Beelstarmon. Purple was the best. Magna Kid and Gundramon weren't that great, so it was just a Beelstarmon deck. But this, I think they've kind of designed it in a way where it's going to be better if you play all 3. But we'll see. I mean, we'll look at the effects in a little while when they start to come out, when we do our overview of the set. But we get a Beelstarmon Ace instead, so it's one of our Ace cards. And then, of course, we get a new Magna Kid and Gundramon. And then you can also get special versions of some cards, which are included as low pull rate. So we have a Beelstarmon X-Antibody gets its first card. Looks like it digivolves from level 6 with 3 Musketeer trait. Digivolves 4 from a level 5 or from level 6 with 3 Musketeer trait without X-Antibody trait. So it can't digivolve from itself for 1. So you can't like stack it on top of itself, which is good. So any of your 3 Musketeers can digivolve into this for a cost of 1, which is really good. And it's going to have the mugshot version, kind of like Magnamon, where it's nice up and close as it's low pull rate, which is going to be a 2-dot alt. So that's probably going to be really expensive. So hopefully I pull that, kind of like I did the Mastimons last set. I know a guy who will be super excited to buy those off me. Be interesting. But yeah, there's also going to be other low pull rates here too, which probably also going to be good, which is good because the low pull rate, the Greymon low pull rates from BT17 are garbage. And they're hard to sell, and that's unfortunate. Whereas if I would have got any one of the Ace cards or the other secret, it would have been a good day. But it's not a good day because I didn't. So the other low pull rates are going to be Heavy Metal, Beelstarmon Ace, Zephigamon, Central. The funny thing is there's 3 purple low pull rates, and I know a guy that loves purple. And so if I pull one of 3 purples, I can probably sell it right off the bat. But even these 2 would probably be really good because I think just general, and these are the special promos. So these are the true low pull rates. Whereas I don't know, sometimes I feel like sometimes these are English exclusive, sometimes they're not. It's weird that they'll use the SP promo on these, but they'll use like a 2-star on these, on the secrets. It's kind of interesting. Includes cards with special alternate designs, which even change the frame. So this is what I call the foil frame anyways. When they foil out the frame in whatever color it is, right? You can kind of see the red instead of just the plain. It'd be interesting how to get these, because they don't... I'm assuming these are like, I don't know, maybe 1 per pack? Instead, like maybe it's like how they did, what is it? I'm trying to think of it how they did BT11, where instead instead of getting 2 rares, you got a foiled out common or uncommon, and then in your pack where you got a super, you just got a rare, which could also make rares super hard to pull. Also, it'd be interesting to see if rares are included in this, or if there's only a certain amount of cards with the special frames. You have to check that out. So it'd be interesting to see how often you get that. They're not telling us includes cards with special alternate designs, which even changed the frame. They're not giving us a lot of information. Some deck recipes, obviously Zephikamon, Sendromon, Heavy Metal, 3 Musketeers. It'd be interesting to see what their Heavy Metal, just because of the lack of cards here. So yeah, showing EX Yaman. Who apparently Demi-Devimon's, they're saying, is a decent choice, and BT2 Imon's a decent choice. Eismon Scatter Mode. Apparently because you want trash stuff. Punkmon, Orochimon, Loudmon, Anubismon, EX5 Anubismon. That's Nidhogg. Heavy Metal. Matashita. Yeah, giving you Violet Scramble, which we don't have yet. Good job, Bandai. We don't have this card, and we haven't announced when we're gonna get it. So good job. Good job. Miss Memory Boost. And then like 3 Musketeers even too. It'd be interesting to see if they're playing any old. No. There's like no old stuff. It's like, no, just play the new stuff. Just play the new stuff completely. But yeah, that's ideas for those decks. You get a special pack with the box purchase. Random alt art is included in the box purchase bonus pack. Put it in the box, please. Put it in the box. The legend pack. I can absolutely see not getting these because we didn't get them. We didn't get my last included pack. This is what scares me, is whenever Bandai says, we'll give you a pack with the box, and they never ship them to the distributor, or they don't ship enough, and then you get shorted because maybe you're not one of the distributor's best stores that buys 100 boxes at a time. It's unfortunate because you pre-order something and you expect to get it, and you get screwed hard. So yeah, that's unfortunate. So yeah, I hope we get these with the boxes. I'm probably going to have to talk to my store guy about EX6 and just say, hey, you're going to have to ask these guys. This is supposed to come with it. And that's unfortunate because sometimes it won't come till the next week. And these are all reprints, full art foils of other cards. You got Vemon, Lugamon, Agumon, BT12 Agumon, another reprint. It's funny, BT15 Lugamon gets a reprint. That's kind of cool. The Digimon Liberator promo card, 151, and yeah, and the new BT16 Pulsemon that already has an alt art. That's funny. Yeah, and then booster pack will also include 2 token cards. I hope that's just not it, because that's kind of boring. I hope they have like a picture on it, or I don't know. That's kind of weird. But that is it, guys. That is your points list. We're not getting any box toppers. Not even like a baby box topper. That's kind of sad. Like usually you get the baby box toppers, but we're not even getting the baby box toppers, and this isn't even a box topper. So hopefully you get it. But we'll check into this a little bit more when we do the card overview. Looks like that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope to see you in the next video. And as always, have a wonderful day. And that's all for now, folks.